I guess I'll get us started. Kendrick Cameron with the Courier Journal. When watching back film on Ole Miss, I mean Matt Corral is that very fast paced, quick passing game. What did you learn about yourselves as a defense watching film from that game?
As a defense, just watching film and reflecting back on the game, we know that we made a lot of errors and mistakes as a group that we know in order to win big football games that we don't need to make. So we went back and watched film, and now we just got to improve on those mistakes that we made and just go from there.
When you're playing an offense like that, and I know a lot of the focus was not to give up plays over top behind you guys, and they are so quick with their slants and underneath stuff. What's the difficulty in defending an offense like that?
Um, it's a challenge because you have a great quarterback, good receiver core, and the offense is a really good offense. So at the same time as trying to stay on top, you have to respect the run game and you have to respect the RPO game. So we know while watching film that we made some errors that we just need to fix in order to stop all those. We got to be on the same page. We got to be all tied in together. And there were some times throughout the game that we just wasn't connected. And so now we just got to, go forward and just work on those things because we know we're going to face those situations again this year.
Kendrick, hey, it's Jody Demling with Cardinal Authority. Can you there was some, especially early on, a few missed tackles, and Coach was saying it was more maybe being out of position. Did you feel like it took you guys a little longer than maybe you expected to kind of adjust to the first game of the year?
I do feel like we were some of us was a little anxious, so we went out there probably not as ready as we wanted to be on snap number one. So we did miss some tackles that we normally do make. So we know this week one of our main focuses was make sure we take the right angles at practice, make sure we run full speed to the ball, and that way we practice and take the right angles, and then you'll be able to make them in the game. So we do know we made a lot of errors when it comes to tackling, and so now we just got to move forward and fix those issues.
What does your body feel like right now as it's getting back at 4 a.m, having to practice yesterday, classes and everything else? What's the bodies feel like right now?
Um, you know, quick turnaround. So the coaches are taking care of us. We know we have a quick game, so turnaround. So today we didn't do any type of contact, and we have been doing things outside of practice with our strength staff and staying in the training room, taking care of our bodies. Cold tub, hot tub, make sure we massaging, get massages. So we're doing those little things to make sure our bodies are fresh and good to go. But after a game like that, and then a quick turnaround, some people do have little bruises, nicks and bruises here. So we know we just gotta take care of our body so we can be good to go on Saturday.
Kendrick, I mean, 3 games in 12 days, I think it is for you guys. After a game like that on Monday, how difficult is it to just reset mentally and put that behind you and move on to EKU? And what did you talk to the guys about how to put that game behind you guys?
Due to us having a game this Saturday and today being Wednesday right now, we gotta let it go. We gotta watch film. We gotta correct our mistakes, and we already did those. And so now we just gotta move forward. And it's kind of good that we have this quick turnaround, so we're able to get those thoughts out of our head, negative thoughts, and able to go play against another opponent and fix the problems that we had against Ole Miss, so we can go win the next game and go 1-0 this week.
You feel like most of the guys have put that game behind you already?
Oh, I do feel like after watching film and coming together as a group that we did put that game behind. We're not going to just sit here and say we forgot about that feeling of losing, because that's not what we wanted to do. But we still got that thought in our head of what happened. So now we got this extra edge to go play this Saturday and just go win this week.
Great, guys.
Well, Kendrick, I got one more for you if you have some time. This defense a lot over the offseason has had a swagger and a confidence about you guys. How do you guys keep that going into EKU and even into UCF the following week?
Well, we know what we're capable of, and we know the things that we can do. And so we can't let this game, define us in a way. We know the energy we bring, the swagger we bring. So we know the things that we do need to fix in order to be ourselves. So that's one of our things. On the first practice when we got back, just make sure we go out there with that swagger, that energy, and that mindset that we still the top dog. So now all we can do is get better and go out there and play like we are the top dogs every week.
Appreciate it, Kendrick.
Hey, Rocco.
Yeah, go ahead, Ken. I got you. Target. I was asking what target.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead, Ken.
Hey,